What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, gear tips, then you've come to the right place. Take the first step and click that subscribe button. All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at the 7 principles of leave no trace. Okay, so if you are not familiar with backpacking and hiking and just getting outdoors in general, you may not be familiar with the term leave no trace. Well, leave no trace is, there's 7 principles to leave no trace, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So anytime you are going in the backcountry, you're going camping, you're going hiking, you're going outdoors in general, these are 7 principles that you need to put into practice and utilize. All right, so we're going to talk about those 7 steps or those 7 principles today. Okay, so in no particular order, the first principle is be considerate of others. That should be our ultimate thing anyway, is be considerate of others. So if you're out in the backcountry, if you're out hiking, you're out camping, whatever, be considerate of the other person that is there to enjoy nature as well. So just be considerate of them. All right, so the next one is plan and prepare. So what I mean by that is plan your trip. Don't overpack. Don't take too much trash. Plan your trip and prepare to be able to take your trash out with you. So that's part of leave no trace, is we want to leave nothing behind. We want to leave nature as we found it. That's the ultimate goal. So plan your trip and prepare to take your trash out with you when you leave. All right, the next one, number 3, is respect wildlife. That should go without saying, but don't harass the wildlife. Of course, when it comes to bears, don't harass the bears. Don't try to take pictures of the bears. Let bears go. Especially when it comes to feeding bears. We definitely do not want to feed the wildlife, because then they associate humans with food, and that's when injuries happen and things occur. So we don't want that to happen. So definitely want to, when you're in the backcountry, when you're hiking, when you're camping, you want to hang a bear bag, you want to hang your food up or use a bear canister, that kind of thing, to alleviate those kind of problems in the future. All right, so number 4. Make sure that you travel and you camp on durable surfaces. Now, what I mean by that, this is twofold. Number 1, make sure that you do not leave the trail. If the trail is muddy, guess what? You went out to go hiking. So stay on the trail. You deviate from the trail, you are affecting the environment over there. So make sure you stay on the beaten path. Now, when it comes to campsites, make sure that you are looking for established campsites. If you're not camping at a shelter or something like that, do not pitch your tent just randomly anywhere. Look for those established campsites, and that's where you need to be laying your camp, setting your camp up and pitching your tent. All right, number 5, minimize campfires. Now, we all love a good campfire. Everybody loves a good campfire, right? So make sure that if you are going to build a campfire, that you're not building a bonfire, okay? And when you're building that campfire, use only the dead limbs that are laying on the ground around camp. Don't go cut stuff down. Use just the stuff that is laying around camp. Plenty enough to build a decent sized campfire. Okay, next is dispose of your waste properly, and that includes trash, that includes human waste. Make sure that before you relieve yourself, you are getting 200 feet away from the trail, and if you have to go, number 2, that you're digging a cat hole. All right, so make sure that you're doing that, because leaving no trace means that I don't want to walk 200 feet off the trail to relieve myself and step in somebody else's number 2. So take care of that. Make sure that you're abiding by that. 200 feet off the trail to relieve yourself, and make sure that you're disposing of your trash. Bag your trash up. Take your trash out with you. Trash is a lot lighter than the food that you took in, so it shouldn't be a problem. All right, and finally, the final step of leave no trace is just leave it there, okay? So flowers, limbs, twigs, whatever, leave it there. Rocks, leave them there. They are there, leave them there. The only thing that you should be packing out of your site or your trip should be your trash and your gear. Don't take anything else with you. If it's there when you get there, leave it there. Now, if you get there and there's trash, pack the trash out for the person who didn't abide by leave no trace. Take that out for them. But other than that, leave it there. Leave the flowers, leave the rocks, leave all that stuff there for the next person to enjoy and see. All right, guys. Well, that is it. I hope you found this video helpful. Leave no trace. Make sure the next time you're going out in the wilderness, whether it be camping, hiking, backpacking, day hike, that you abide by these 7 principles of leave no trace. All right, we want to preserve these trails and this backcountry and the nature for the next generation. I do believe that abiding by these 7 principles of leave no trace, we can make these trails a lot better for the next person to come along and enjoy that trail. People are coming out on trails to just enjoy nature. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and share this video. Let other people know about leave no trace. If you've got friends that go hiking and you know they don't leave their trash, or they don't pack their trash out, share this video with them. Let them see this video and see what they need to be doing. And until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.